What's up? Welcome back to Chosen Earth Angel Queen channel. I'm back with another message. I'm so excited to be back delivering this message today. Hello, let's go. Welcome to Chosen Earth Angel Queen channel. If y'all are not familiar, I'm going to give some words, some divine intuition flowing, I want to say. And if you guys been here, welcome back. Let's jump right into these messages. Okay, so God will give you a good idea while people are leaving in your life. When somebody has messed up, have you ever noticed this? When you in a situation, and all of a sudden you and a person stop talking, and all of a sudden, as soon as you stop talking to this person, you're blessed. You just start all of it out of nowhere. Some miracle happens. You got money on the way. It was all blocked up. But now that you release this person, it just come immediately. Like, or you were looking for something, you couldn't get it. And then when you left someone, you found it. Or when someone left your life, you found it. Okay, so I want to say this. Good ideas are coming to people, and they're coming when people are leaving your life. So this is where you're going to find these good ideas, okay? This is some sort of download I'm getting where God wants me to make it known that these good ideas, these breakthroughs, all of this stuff happens when people are leaving your life, when things are being reconstructed in your life. Something will happen where it'll seem like it's something bad, but it'll actually turn out for your good, okay? So God will give you an idea while people are leaving your life. And that's the thing, it'd be a test too. A lot of these people, a lot of these situations, they are distractions. It'd be a whole lot of distractions. A lot of things trying to keep you off your focus so you don't find out, that freedom. You don't have that good idea that takes you to a financial freedom is what I'm trying to say. So that good idea is going to come to you. This good idea is going to come to you while all hell is breaking loose, while things are not like what it may seem on the surface is not working for your highest good, but it actually is working for your highest good, okay? So that's where the ideas will come. God will give you a good idea while people are leaving your life. Stay in the great idea. Notice that they were a distraction. Pay attention to the patterns of God. And that's another thing. These are patterns. Like, how many times have something broke loose? So how many times have somebody left your life? How many times have something like that happened? And then all of a sudden something good happens. Like, you should be knowing that by now. You should be knowing what you're up against by now. And then this is the thing. A lot of people will have a good idea and they will not act on it. Like, you should be going for your good idea immediately. Soon as you get the good idea, you don't procrastinate. You don't think like, okay, what a coincidence. I wanted to start a business with muffins. All of a sudden I meet an owner or somebody who works for the Pillsbury factory. Like, certain things can come together. And even if it's not with that same person that you might have met that day that may have been similar to what your idea is, it still opens your mind up to a creativity, and God will use someone else to fill that void, give you that what you were looking for, an even better way. So everything works out for your good because it's the experience too. Even if it was, say you did meet someone, it's just a coincidence, but then things didn't turn out all the way like you thought it was going to be. It's still that experience that's going to help you get to what you were trying to complete in the first place. So the experience. So go after the good ideas, because even if you feel like it's a coincidence, it's better to take a chance and it not be a good, and it may not be the connection for your good idea, but versus you miss up on an opportunity, and that was the person, that good idea, that those connections were to help you catapult you to the next level. So, and what God has for you is for you. What God has for you is for you. But what I'm getting at here is, it's important to take a risk. It's important to take a chance. At the worst, they just won't be the right connection for you. At the worst, and you still gain the experience. Or at the very best, that it was the right connection. Everything worked out for your good. God's going to use everything for your good. So it's not a lose situation. You don't lose. It's a win-win situation. So if you have a good idea, go for it. Don't let something stop you. Don't let your age. Don't be the person. See, I'm not bashing nobody who work a 9 to 5, who, that's what they want to do. They want to work for someone else's company. And that company that they're working for, that was a person's idea. You get me? And they, fought for it and made their dream a reality, made that idea come to, a reality. And there's people that, make good money helping them get their dream, across, and then it becomes generational. Then you have, franchises. Then you're employing, the country, so 20, 30, 40% of the country, you know what I mean? So not to say that those 20 people, the 30% of the whoever, whatever they invested in, not to say that that's not a good thing, that there's jobs, that there's people arriving or, have been working for the company, has actually been able to provide a great living for their family, but that's fine. But at the same time, if you're one of those people that are on these 9 to 5s and that you're constantly thinking and you're constantly have a dream, but you're so invested with your time that you can't act on your dream, you can't make the sacrifice because you feel like it's going to sacrifice with this great thing that you need to bring home, this money that you need to bring home to your family so they can thrive. So so many times people have dreams. Some people, like I said, they may not. They're working for a company and being the CEO or being, the regional manager or whatever. Those are their dreams, and that's perfect. We need people to play their positions. But if you're sitting in one of those companies and you got an idea whispering at you and whispering at you and whispering at you, and you're kind of like, tired of giving so much time to that corporation, then you should, the only thing left to do is sacrifice and take the right time out for your dreams and your goals. But, it's up to you to make that choice and decision. It's up to you to make that choice and decision, that you have to feel called to do it. But so many times people have those whispers and they don't go after their dream. They don't make the right decision as far as, what they want to do in life. They get stuck in a rat race. They get stuck in a mentality that they can't do it. They hung up for whatever reason on why they can't make their dreams a reality. And my message to you is don't sit on it. The only difference stopping you and the person you're working for is the action that they took, what they thought about, how they thought, and the action that they took. That's the only thing. It's a choice. It's a decision that separates you from them. That's the only thing it is. Are you confident? Are you determined to make your dream a reality? Then you're going to do whatever it takes. You're going to make the sacrifices. You're going to do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, you will.